A very happy afternoon to everyone. Maraming salamat po sa inyong oras at sa inyong pagpunta ngayon sa aming Media Lodge. So today is a very special day, one of the happiest days of my life, siguro po. So this is actually a dream coming true, a dream unfolding. So as I would like to introduce OrangeBlush Salon, the rest of our team and our history, maraming salamat po for being a part of this very special occasion. They say that success is when opportunity meets readiness. So OrangeBlush Salon has been in the business for quite some time, 12 years in the making po. We're turning 13 years in October 4, 2016, and we've gone through a lot. So we feel that this is the right time for Orange Salon to be launched as a national brand. It's always been our dream to be a household name. So something that you can relate. Saan ka magpapagupit? Saan ka magpaparibond? Then it's OrangeBlush Salon. It started 12 years ago in October 4, 2003 in our simple province of Cabanatuan City, Nueva Ecija po. We started with one salon. And the story is quite unique because I am a registered medical technologist. Sa pamilya po namin, hindi po uso ang negosyante noong mga araw na yon. May siblings, may sister is a doctor, so kaya po ako nag-medtech. Supposedly, ako po ay mag-medicine. So they say it's the best pre-med course. So I graduated from University of Santo Tomas po and passed the board exams in 2002. My brother's also into law, so he's a lawyer. And my youngest brother is a chemical engineer. So those times po in 2003, parang hindi pa uso yung negosyante na 23 years old. But I took the road less traveled. I know in my heart that God is trying to tell me something. So the first Orange Salon was bought for just 30,000 pesos. Kasama na po ang 3 stylist doon, isang lumang aircon, at ang buong mga mga seats po doon, ang mirrors po. So that's 30,000 pesos, which I earned from becoming a medical technologist in a local hospital. So ang sweldo ko po noon ay tumataginting pong 3,000 pesos. Totoo po yun. So 3,000 pesos, wala pa po doon yung mga lahat ng ililes natin. But I was able to really save up. So with the help of my dear family, my parents, nag-start po ang OrangeBlush Salon. But then again, when we started this first business, I knew that this day would come. I know in my heart that we are going to conquer the world. We're going to conquer the country. So step by step, sabi nga po nila, yung haba ng panahon ng pagkakaroon natin ng salon, or ng business, it will teach you to have a greater character, to persevere more, and to really attain the goals na yun ang dinidream mo talaga. So after some time, may mga hindi po mga inaasahang pangyayari sa salon. So after 6 months po, lahat po ng aking mga stylist ay lumipat sa kabilang salon dahil po na pirate dahil mas malaki ang cash advance. So I was left with 2 choices. It's either to close down the salon or to pursue. But we opted to pursue the business. So then, nung ko lang po na-realize na passion ko pala yung pagiging entrepreneur. More than the business itself, it's the principle of the entrepreneurship na nagustuhan ko. So it's about taking risks, it's about doing your best, it's persevering. And once you made a decision and a goal, you must at any cost really make your dreams into reality. So we started with the second branch. Ako po ay nag-resign na sa aking pagiging medtech because we feel that the branch is growing. On top of that, we secured mga courses po for hairdressing. Personally po, ako po yung nag-aral nun. So during this time, lumalaki na po yung salon. So we started with 1, then we opened 2. When we had 2 branches, I had to quit the salon, the medical technology job, and focus on the salons. The third branch proved to be a success in Cabanatuan City because in 2005 po, na-invite na po kami ng isang mall sa Cabanatuan. So we were doing something right. In 2008, I got married. to a very wonderful husband, Mr. Lawrence Moreno, who's a CPA po at that time and also a businessman. So, yung pong pamilya ko tsaka siya, sila po yung nagmulat sa akin what business is all about. Aside from the professional, aside from being professional. So, in 2009, doon na po nag-umpisang lumago yung business. So, motherhood came with 3 loving kids now. So ngayon po, we had to take a step back sa business. But then again, hindi po nawala sa puso ko yung pagsasalon. But we feel, now that we have established in 2012 na we wanted to relaunch our brand as a franchising business, na gusto po naming maging, ang vision po this time is to become the top of mind hair salon in the Philippines. So, we dream big and we start small and we focus and we pray because we believe nothing is impossible. So, sino pong maniniwala na isang dreamer from Cabanatuan ay nasa harap niyo pong lahat ngayon, introducing and launching our brand. So, in 2013, we finally partnered with another corporation and built up our own for expansion. So the wonderful owners of Sundance. So we have Mr. Kevin Yu along with Ms. Peter Yu and Sir Jao Pajaro came to be our partners po, and this time to gear up expansion in the metro. So as I said before sa aking po introduction, it's when success is when opportunity meets readiness. So we are ready. And ang sa akin po, as long as we have faith in God and we persevere and we do things the righteous way, nothing is impossible. So I hope that as we learn a lot about the OrangeBlush Salon today, sana po we also want to learn more about you. We'd want to know what Manila is all about. And sabi nga nila sir kanina when in-interview ako sa room, bakit baliktad ka? Probinsya ka tapos Manila. Hindi ba dapat Manila and probinsya? But I feel po, being province-based, and ako po ay laking Cabanatuan talaga, being a probinsyano or a probinsyanong brand gives you the best of both worlds. Because you can conquer the province where you came from, and then you can use that as also your way of marketing your brand to the metro. So kung ikaw ay probinsyano, that gives you an edge already of recall where you came from and what you are. So this morning, this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome your questions. I am so proud and happy that our team is here. Isang malaking palakpakan nga din po sa aming Orange Salon family. And of course, the backroom team sa napakagandang setup and media launch po that they have today. So lahat po ng preparation ay sila po ang nag-ayos, and we'd like to take this opportunity to thank everyone. Mr. Boy Abundo's not yet around, but he made this possible. So sana po lahat po ng mga questions natin ay will get to know us more, and we'd like to also introduce the salon kung ano po yung services at saka plans natin in the future. Again, thank you so much and may God bless us all po. Good afternoon.